parts of Thailand were devastated by a 7.7 magnitude earthquake. Our hearts and prayers are with the families of those whose lives were lost and the souls still missing in the wake of the March 20th Myanmar earthquake. Thankfully, all of our staff and clients are safe and sound, despite having to evacuate the hotel twice. But not even an earthquake can stop true love, and not even a natural disaster can stop an AFA social. Amidst aftershocks, with all public transportation shut down, the ladies of Bangkok spent hours in traffic, but they still came, in hopes of meeting their husband. The gentlemen were just as unshaken, and to a man insisted that the socials carry on, for our clients and the ladies brave enough to meet them. Nothing could stop them from making this night happen. Without further ado, we give to you the post-earthquake Bangkok March Social Night 1.
Mabuhay world, this is you know who, Rhino Lou, helping your dreams come true in AFA's Asian webcast live tonight, guys. I hope you're doing well. How are you? I hope everything is good, and we're having good news for tonight, and of course with the new beautiful ladies. So just stay put there. So by the way, for those who are new to our webcast, if you want to share your thoughts, questions, or anything you want to know about our services, just send your instant message. We'll be happy to help you out. For our tour updates, of course, it's back to back to back. Tours in Cebu on May 22nd, and then Bangkok on May 29th. Also, Shenzhen, China on June 5th, and then Davao on July 10th. So guys, 2 more weeks to go to our Bangkok and Cebu tour. So if you're still interested, we still have a couple of slots available. So please join in now. You still have time to get ready for your time to meet the wonderful ladies or probably your future wife someday. So be curious with us. Just help yourself to give yourself a chance to possibly meet your future or wife or also be happier. So for our first video, this is real, guys. The ladies are real, and also this couple, our lovely couple, is real. So let's watch and enjoy Brian and January's story. So I hope you learn from Brian and January.
I'm Brian. I'm from Bozeman, Montana. I am a very business-oriented and very busy person, and so I spent my late 20s until this year focusing specifically on finding out what my niche was and kickstarting a career. And now I've got everything else mostly in place, and so I figured that now's the time to finally start looking for a wife, because I'm not going to get any younger. Well, I'm going to speak pretty plainly about that. Most of the women where I come from are not probably the right people for me. I don't like the attitude that is in the West right now for relationships, so I figured that I need to get out away from that, and my experience traveling around the world has led me to believe that love would be found elsewhere. Played around on online dating apps, and they're pretty fake. So I just happened upon, I don't remember which one it was. I realized it's like, this might be a lot more specific than a dating app. So, and it really was a big difference. I would say I did that more or less for about a year. About, I would say almost a year. November, around Thanksgiving, I think, is when I found everything last year. So I dabbled around, and I was planning to use it in March, actually, but I had a really big contract come out, so I decided to push everything else out again. What made me want to join a tour was that it was organized for me, and it seemed quite a bit more of a hands-on experience than me just shooting in the dark. Yes, I had some reservations and concerns about whether or not the people that I would be meeting on the platform were legitimate or not, or whether they were scams, which is 90% of what I found on other places. Well, I feel like those concerns were normal for the other sites, I guess. I would say for this website, or this company, actually, was really well vetted, and so my concerns were taken out pretty quickly. When I went to the office, they had her in a back room, and when they finally brought her out, she was so shy. I just was like, she's really cute. She's so cute because she's so shy. And they took us into a room. We chatted, and it felt like a job interview. After, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes of trying to have a conversation with somebody who is so shy to talk to, we decided to go walk over to the mall instead and just go walk around and chat. She was very much the same as mentality as me, as far as humor and people watching, things like that. Like, she's really just a fun person to be with. She was very reserved, but she opened up very quickly, and that's very quickly knew that I wasn't dealing with somebody I just wanted to hang out with for a short term. The moment that I knew that like she's the one is actually we went traveling with her sister and her kids to Malapascua. I don't remember the specific day there. It could have been the second day we were there. It was very quick into it. And yeah, she was just taking care of me, which is not normal. I'm very independent. And so I just It was like, okay, I don't need to do any more of these dates, which is funny because she was the first. My strategy here was a shotgun. When I first came in, I was signed up to go to Shenzhen. So when I came here, I was looking at the amount of time I had to go travel around Southeast Asia. You have an office here, an office in Bangkok. So I set up and said, there's 30 people that I went through. I have narrowed it down to 30 people in the Philippines and broke that down, sent emails out to all 30 of these people. 4 responded, one of them didn't respond. Actually, I didn't even email her. I had been talking to her back when I was going to come in March, but she got offended that I didn't come here in March, and then she didn't want to meet me. So I only had 4 on that list. And so then I had hers, number 1. We know that story. But I was going to go to Bangkok next, right after that. In fact, this week, I was supposed to be meeting people in Bangkok for the first week. And then I was going to spend time diving and then go to the Shenzhen one. So I was going to just test the waters on how everything worked across the map. And I didn't get past my first day. I would say that my plans now going forward are, instead of operating independently on my own, I'm going to start working with January to be able to have her as a partner alongside my goals that are already in place with working and now having an instant family. It's not just the 2 of us starting a brand new family. She's already got 3 kids. So it's instant family. When I was standing there getting married, that actually was probably the most comfortable part of this whole process. To me, it was right. I guess it's part of my personality. I'm a lot different than most people. She was incredibly nervous, and even the people that were officiating were incredibly nervous. And I was like, okay, all right, well, let's do this. I would say don't dip your toes in, just jump in. That's the easiest way to put it. Like a lot of people, I met some people at a seminar actually before I even came down here. I remember, I think it was John was doing it. And I talked to 4 people who were very interested in doing the same, the Shenzhen, and they were just chatting with people online. You need to go meet people in person. You're not going to know somebody. You can chat with somebody online for 4 years and never really know who they are until you're actually in their face. You'll know more in 5 seconds there than you will in a year of talking online. Don't hesitate. There's no reason. That's it. I just say, if anybody's watching that, just don't hesitate.
The story of Brian and January, guys. So, Brian, January, if you're watching, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. I hope all is well. I hope and best wishes for you and the plans you'll have in the future. So, you guys who are single and watching and still looking for your lifetime partner, I hope someday you'll think of our service as one of the possibility for you to be happier, same as our couples that we've shown you. And later on, we'll also going to share you one of the lovely couples too. So, guys, I hope you can also share your stories with us someday. So, things can happen in a most unexpected way. It might not be turns out as what you planned, but it could be better than what you expected. So, guys, money, you can earn money, but time is precious. So, if you want to spend your time happier together with your special someone, maybe this is the time for you to decide to visit the Philippines or visit Asia or join our service, join our tours to meet the ladies that you are looking for. And for that, if you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button to stay posted or stay updated with us. In our Cebu studio, please help me welcome my co-hostess, Rodalyn, together with our first batch of beautiful ladies. Hi, Rodalyn!
Hello, Miss Rona. It's so nice to see you again and welcome back to me. It's so nice to be back. And to all our loyal viewers, how have you been, guys? And to all our new viewers around the world, thank you for tuning in to our live show. So, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. Anyway, so we have our beautiful guests for tonight. So, hello, ladies. Good evening. I mean, good morning here and good evening to them. So, please wave to the camera, ladies, and show your smiles. Wave to the camera. Wave. All right. Okay. All right. So, ladies, thank you so much for coming. And please introduce yourself. You go first, Miss.
Okay, hi.
I-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, and good morning here in Philippines and good evening to what into other country. Anyway, I'm Donna Vea. I'm 30 years old and I'm working as OIC in our company of human resources and I came from Bohol. Um,
What's your ID number?
my ID number is 222808.
Okay. Do you have kids?
Yeah, I have already kids also. I have three kids.
Mm-hmm.
And probably they are good.
All right. That's all.
Yes, that's
Okay,
it.
thank you so much, Miss Danny Vea, right?
Thank you, Mom.
Okay. All right, next, Miss. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Good morning to you guys. My name is Karen and I'm 36 years old. I I am single mom and I live in Cebu City.
What's your ID number?
My ID number is 216270.
So are you working right now?
No, just stay at home.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you so much, ladies. So, ladies, is it okay to ask you questions, random questions?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So let's proceed to you, Miss Danny Vea, all right? So, Miss Danny Vea, how would you describe yourself in 2 words?
I describe to myself in two words that I have confident, decided I have strong personality and independent woman.
Oh, I see. Okay. And my next question is, what is your most meaningful relationship now?
My most meaningful relationship now is must need is trust and open each other, like no hiding and uh and to care love. We need the care love. Yeah, and most important also to give peace of mind and everyone.
So right now, Miss, what is your most meaningful relationship? Like the relationship with your family or with your
Yeah,
kids?
yeah. Also about my kids and my family, were good, very good. Yeah,
Okay, so you have good relationship
yeah,
with your
they are
kids.
good.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I mean, my last question is, how long have you been single?
I've been single more than 6 years ago.
Oh, that's quite a long time.
Yeah.
So did you ever feel lonely all those times?
Yes.
Really?
Only.
Oh, so
Yeah.
is there something missing in your life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Miss.
Hopefully you will find that missing part of your life here in AFA.
I am hoping and wishing
Okay.
that I found her.
All right. So, Miss, have you been have you been with a foreign man before?
And not yet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
It's
you want to try?
yeah. That's
Mhm.
why I have here. I am here. That's why I want to try
Mhm.
because I how I wish that I found here. And
Yes. Hopefully you will find your future husband here.
yeah, I'm hoping.
Yes, hopefully soon. Thank you so much, Miss
Thank you.
Danivea. Next, Miss Karen. So, Miss Karen, my first question is, what kind of music are you into and what's your go-to karaoke song?
I like pardon again.
What's your what music are you into? And what's your go-to karaoke song? Music.
I want the music like a love song
Oh.
or
So do you have specific title of this of a love song?
yes,
What
it's
what
if you're if you ever in my arms again, like
Oh,
that.
okay. So can you sing it for us? Just a few lines of it. So that I know the guys are wanting to hear
Mm.
your voice. Just a few lines. Go ahead. Sige.
Ang kanta jud ko.
Sige, go.
If ever you're in my arms again, this time I love you much better. If ever you're in my arms again, this time I hold you forever. This time will never end.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Karen. That's so nice. You have a beautiful voice. Okay. So, guys, do you, I mean, do you fell in love with Karen's voice?
Yeah.
I'm sure you do. All right. So, next question is, if you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
I would go on in
Do you
Europe.
have a dream place that you want to visit?
Yes, in
Where?
Europe.
Oh, Europe,
I
really? So what state or what city in Europe
Ger-
specific?
Germany and Sweden.
Oh, all right. Okay, yeah. Hopefully you can go there soon with your future husband, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So my last question is, how long have you been single?
I've been single almost 5 years.
Oh, really?
5 years.
Okay, so that's quite a long time. So did you ever feel lonely all those times?
Not so,
Oh.
because I have
So you have your kids with you,
kids.
right?
Yeah,
So
that's why I
okay,
don't.
yeah, that's great. Okay, so my another question is, how can a man win you?
What?
How can a man win you?
Win?
What should a man do to win your heart?
You should be caring
Oh,
and faithful to me.
oh,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's it.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Karen and Miss Danivea. That's all, Miss Rona.
Thank you, Rodelyn. Thank you, ladies, for all who is watching right now live. This is your chance to get to know more about the ladies. If you have questions, just send your instant message. We'll be happy to read you, and the ladies would be happy to get to know that you are interested in them. Of course, guys. We would love these ladies to. We would love our company and the staff will love to help out these ladies to find their future husband. And as for you, single guys out there who is still searching, maybe this is your chance to find your Asian wife who will love you and takes care of you. So just give it a try. Book a tour with us. We're available for individual tours and group tours for you to meet up with the ladies you're interested in. So for our first message, here's from Mark. Good morning from Cebu, Rana, Rhoda, and Rodalyn. Yeah, unfortunately, Rhoda's sick right now, so she'll be back on our next webcast. From Lakota says, good morning to the beautiful, amazing lady, Miss Rodalyn, and the amazing Ronalu, and the beautiful Rhoda. Okay. From John Nielsen says, if I don't find a lady, it will be my national disaster. Yeah. So Neil, John, maybe this is your time to. This is the time for you to broaden, to widen your scope of finding, of searching for your love or for your loved one or for your uh, wife to be. So maybe go to Bangkok, to Asia, or to anywhere you're interested in, or the culture you might be most interested in. So just give it a try. Just let us know when do you think you can travel. We have tour offers, individual tours that is available. So yeah, book a tour and meet these beautiful ladies. From Earl says, "Hi, Rhoda, Rodalyn, and Rona. Nice to know ya." I know it's Rhoda. I have been watching and checking your website for women. I like your interviews and see them gone. I can't travel for another 2 years. Sorry about that, Earl. I understand your situation. But yeah, just keep trying. Thank you so much for watching our webcast. I hope all is well with everything. And if you're ready to go, just let us know. Yeah, we're ready at any time. From Patrick Wood says, "I am from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I would like to know if I was coming over on an individual tour and I was writing you letters. Would you more than likely to be willing to meet me at the airport, or just have an AFA matchmaker notify you that I am in town and see if you are available to meet?" Okay. I'm not sure if you're referring to me or something, but just let Patrick, just let us know when you think you can visit the local office. Since you are doing individual tour, you have to go to our website, sign up for the individual tour, and so you can also write down the ladies that you're interested to meet. Our local office will make the arrangements, and the tour coordinator will also give you information that you need for to make the arrangements for you to meet the ladies. In individual tour, most likely, for the first meet of the ladies, you have to go to the local office so that the lady will also feel comfortable and feel secure or safe meeting you. So after the with the staff over there, so after you go for five talk for 5 minutes and 10 minutes, if you both are comfortable going outside to have a coffee or anything, then that's where you can start moving forward on and see where it goes from there. From Timothy says, "Are tonight's ladies open dating? Any type of man, color does matter." So ladies, age, do you have age preferences, or like race, or like you prefer white man or black man, or it doesn't matter?
I prefer for my figure. I would like that even white, or most important for me, even he is not white, but he have a good heart, and I prefer for his age 40 up. Oh, that's
How about you?
Um, I prefer a man like 40 plus and 50 plus.
How about men? Are you open to date white men or black men or any kind of race?
I want, I prefer a white man.
Mm.
Okay, thank you so much, ladies. So yeah, see guys, yep. Um, from Lakota says, "I'll the love of my life. I missed you, Rodalyn." From Lakota. From Luke says, "How long would these ladies need to date a man before they would accept a proposal?" What do you think, ladies?
again. Sorry.
How
How
long?
long would you date? How long would you date a guy for you to accept the proposal, or like a engagement proposal?
Uh, it's depend. It's depend the situation in the conversation to each other.
Mhm.
Okay.
Me also, it's depend.
So does it take years or just
Not
months only?
not years, a month.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies. So, guys, it depends on you. It depends on you, guys, how you show your sincerity, your true feelings, and genuine things that you can be trusted. It depends on how you pursue the ladies, because these ladies are, of course, Filipino women. They want to be pursued. They want you to show. They want you to show that you care, that you can be trusted, that she will be taken care of. So yeah, it depends. It could be, since these ladies are already looking for a lifetime partner, anything can happen. I've seen a lot of guys who got engaged in 7 days. I got engaged in 9 days. So it really depends on you, on how the progress grows, how the chemistry grows together with that special someone. So, but there are times that the guys are like kind of like step forward and backward. They're not sure what they're looking for. They're not sure if he feels. And there are also guys who fell in love with three ladies, and they're not sure which one is the best. So yeah, it depends on how focused you are on each dates that you have. That's why we encourage guys to date as much as you can, so to figure out which one is the best for you, and which one of the which ladies are also sincere towards you. So yeah, because the lazies are also observing you guys. So of course they're going to be in your country to stay with you. They give you their trust and their future life with you. So they have to be careful what they're going into. Yeah. Here is from Bill says, greetings, Ronalu, Roda, and Rodalyn, the three guapas singing trio. Do we get to be serenade tonight? My question for the ladies: what is your favorite non-Filipino food? What is your favorite beach resort in the northern Cebu Island? So
Okay,
non-Filipino and the beaches.
Non-Filipino.
non-Filipino food, kimchi,
Korean.
yeah, Korean foods, and I like in the beaching here in North, in the No Falls, yeah, in the No Falls. It,
Okay. Non-Korean, I mean non-Filipino food.
I'd love also a Korean food and
How about
the
Mexican or American food?
American food also.
Okay.
And the beach, no?
Resort, beach
Others.
resort in North.
I like Bantayan Island.
Okay.
Like that.
Thank you, ladies. So, yep, Rodalyn, do you have a last question for our ladies before
All
we
right.
showed our second video?
Okay. So this is our $1 million question. So if your future husband is watching right now, what do you want to say to him? And you can also invite him to come here in Cebu and meet you.
okay, hi. For my future husband, I would like to say that hope you take care of me, and hoping that uh I only need I only want the real love, pure love, and the sincerity. I only like that, and because I'm only a sample woman, and I don't need everything. I just only want a pure love, and also hopefully you are coming to Cebu here in Philippines. Thank you.
Okay. Miss Karen,
Pardon?
your future husband.
Question.
I mean, what do you want to say to your future husband if he's watching right now?
Hi there. I hope you are gentle and faithful to me soon if we meet. And then I hope you will accept my kids like that.
You can also invite him to meet you here in Cebu.
You can in, I you can come to the Philippines to meet me and then know each other.
Mm. Okay, that's all.
That's all.
Thank you so much, ladies. Rodalyn, do you have something to say to our viewers?
All right. So to all our viewers around the world, thank you so much for always watching our live webcast. And yeah, we appreciate it. And of course, to the guys
who are single and searching for their potential partner in life, you can you know guys, you can book your, I mean, writing letters is nice, but meeting them in person is much nicer, right? So yeah, come here in Cebu and meet the ladies, or meet the woman that you want, or the woman that you desire. So come here in Cebu now.
Thank you, Rodalyn. So, guys, that's Danny and Karen. So, if you're interested in them, you can start communicating through letters or video calls or phone calls. You can also put them on your hot list. So, later on, when you decide to do the individual tour or group tour with us and meet them in person, it's easier for you to just put them on your hot list. So, for that, our second video, it's another touching story. Here is the wedding. Remember, before we have, after their engagement, we have their interview in the office in Thailand. So this time, it's the wedding of John and Shananya. So I hope you enjoy and feel the love that's in the air in Asia. So I hope you enjoy this video.
I'm the luckiest man on earth, is the way I feel. And it's thanks to AFA.
I'm คุณ Mr. John would have นะครับ Do you check คุณชนัญญา from up to be your wedded wife? You live together in Malaysia. Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, and stay with her, helping her in the good times and bad, in sickness or in health, and forsaking others, be faithful only to her as long as your bachelors?
I do.
Promise. Do you take Mr. John would have to be your wedded husband, to live together in Malaysia? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor him, and stay with him, help in the good times and bad, in sickness or in health, and forsaking others, be faithful only to him as long as your bachelor?
Yes, I do.
A happy hand นะครับ With the joining of hands and hearts, and giving and receiving a ring by the state of the law and the power in me. My name, Pastor Dr. Nipon Silat. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Wife. เอาเก็บพี่แคนครับเราปรบมือเสียงดัง
When you first told me your name, I didn't hear a word you said.
คุณจรคนเดียวนะคะ คือคนนี้เป็นคนแรกเลยค่ะ ก็เขาเลยคิดว่าคุณจรเขาอ่านข้อความของเขาแล้วดูเหมือนเป็นผู้ชายที่ใช่ แล้วเขาเป็นคนที่เหมือนจริงจังกับชีวิตอะไรอย่างเงี้ย เราก็เลยคิดว่าตัดสินใจที่จะเลือกผู้ชายคนนี้นะคะ
When you made it down the aisle, every moment stole my breath.
Let's continue celebration and make more wonderful memories tonight. Everyone, take your glass and cheers. 1, 2, 3, cheers. Thank you so much.
I know is I wanna go with you.
And now, for our special surprise, today it isn't just a celebration of love, it's also a celebration of life. It's our beautiful bride's birthday.
The moment that I met Nanya, I was blown away by her. I knew a lot about her, and I really wanted to meet her and spend time with her. I found her out on the dance floor, and she wanted to talk to me. Thank God she was interested in me. We talked for hours.
Hope you know it was you that I loved until the end.
Happy birthday ค่ะ
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart.
พอหลังจากนั้นนะคะแล้วก็เป็นงานอีเวนท์ที่เราจัดพี่ก็เข้ามาจอยด้วยถูกต้องไหมคะใช่ค่ะพอจะเล่าให้ฟังได้ไหมคะเป็นไงบ้าง
ก็เห็นเขาเต้นรำกับคนอื่นอยู่ใช่ไหมคะ
ค่ะ
เราก็คิดว่าจะใช่หรือเปล่าอะไรเงี้ยเหมือนที่เขียนในจดหมายหรือเปล่า
ค่ะ
แต่สุดท้ายเขาก็ได้มาคุยกับเราแล้วก็ขอเราแต่งงาน
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
John and Shananya's wedding, guys. So thank you so much for sharing that video, for sharing those wonderful moments with us. So guys, we are real. This happens. And I hope someday it happens to you together with us. So let's find love in anywhere in the world. We offer tours in Asia, Latin America, and Europe. So if you're also mostly interested in Asia, that would be great. We'll be happy to help you out. If you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button to stay posted with us. Back to our Cebu studio. Here is Rodalyn again, and new batch of our second batch of ladies. Hi, Rodalyn.
Hello, Miss Rona, and hello, guys. It's me again, Rodalyn. And tonight we have another batch of ladies. And as you can see beside me, there are lovely, beautiful ladies. So, ladies, please wave to the camera and show your smiles. All right. Very nice. All right. So, ladies, please introduce yourselves. You go first, Miss.
Hi, I'm Eva May.
Please introduce yourself, your ID number, your city, and if you have kids.
I'm Eva May, and my number is 220354, and I live in Lapu-Lapu City, and I have one daughter.
So are you working right now?
Yes, I'm working on night shift in my brother's home office.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Eva May. And how about you, Miss?
And hi everyone, I'm Liza. My ID number is 221812. I'm living in Yati, Luluan. And I have 4 kids. 3 is living with me and 1 is for the father. And I have my own business as a eatery. Thank you.
So, how old are you?
I am 38 years old.
And
Sorry.
how about you, Miss Eva May? How old are you?
I'm turning 29 this month.
Okay, all right. So is it okay to ask you questions? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with you, Miss Eva May. So, Miss Eva May, what kind of music are you into and what's your go-to karaoke song?
I'm on to love songs, and
Oh.
my karaoke go-to is Born for You.
Oh, I see. That's so nice. Can you sing a few lines from that song since this question is our traditional question here?
Yeah. Too many billion people running around the planet. What is the chance in heaven that you find a way to me? Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much, Miss Eva May. Okay. All right. So my next question is, can you how would you describe yourself in 2 words?
I'm bubbly and friendly.
Oh, that's great. Okay. And my last question is, what is your most meaningful relationship now?
My most meaningful relationship at this time is to have a um mutual respect
Mhm.
and self growth. Yeah.
Okay. Aside from that, what's your meaningful relationship like your relationship with your family or with your kids?
With my relationship with my family is so great and
Mhm.
wonderful, and also to my daughter. Actually, we
So you have
spent
one
time.
daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we spent time on Sunday.
Mm.
Yeah, we have a family bonding and SMC side.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. That's great. Thank you so much, Miss Eva
Thank
May.
you.
Next, Miss Glyza. So my first question for you, Miss Glyza, is what kind of music are you into, and what's your go-to karaoke song?
Love songs. I
Oh,
love
so do you
love
have
songs.
specific love song that you like?
Yeah, it's Jeno Padilla in Closer You and I.
Oh,
Closer
okay.
You.
Can you sing a few lines from that song?
Okay, I will try.
Okay.
Hey, there's a look in your eyes. You must love at first sight. You were just part of the dream, but nothing more, so it seems. Love gotten me much longer. Just can't forget a picture of your smile. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, you come alive. The closer I get to touching you, the closer I get to loving you. Give it time, just a little more time. We'll be together.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, ladies. Wow. Our batch for tonight are very great singers. That's amazing. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Glyza, for that wonderful song. All right. So my next question for you is, how would you describe yourself in 2 words?
Uh, I'm independent woman and happy, happy, happy.
Why? Why do you say so?
I can say myself that I'm independent because I can stand with my own without anyone to rely on. And I'm happy person because I put everything in positive way. Always happy, just like that.
Oh,
No,
that's nice.
no, no stress. No space for stress. Just be happy always.
Yes, that's very
Yeah,
important.
that's very important. How tough our life is.
Yes, of course.
Just like
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so my last question for you is, if you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
New Zealand.
Oh,
Since
why?
since when I was young, as when I was kid, I really like New Zealand because I'm kind of person that a nature lover. So when I was so in social media about New Zealand, I was amazed the place ever since. So New Zealand is
The
the
best.
best for me.
Yes, hopefully you can go there someday
I
with
hope
your
so.
future husband, right?
Right, yeah.
If your future husband is watching right now, yeah, hopefully you can go with him there soon.
I hope so.
Okay.
Can you bring me New Zealand?
Wala?
Joke.
Okay, thank you so much, ladies. That's all, Miss Rona.
Thank you so much, Roland. Thank you so much, ladies. So, guys, you know the drill. But before that, once again, we have the back to back to back tour offers for you guys. We still have a couple of slots available. That's on May 22nd in Cebu, May 29th in Bangkok, Thailand, Shenzhen, China on June 5th, and July 10th in Davao City. And of course, for tonight, I have my VVIP special guest, very special. So please help me welcome my handsome and gorgeous husband, Rob.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Annie.
How are you?
Good.
Good to be here with you and all the guys and the ladies.
So, honey, can you say something about your experience with what you've observed during your tour in Davao and Cebu? I mean, sorry, in Cebu and Bangkok.
I don't know. They're great tours. We have special features in Bangkok. We have an earthquake right before the first social. That's always fun if you've never been in an earthquake. I don't know what to say, dear. They're great. They're always great tours. Meet lots of lovely ladies. You guys need to get off the couch and get over there. I'm going to be there. Rana should be there. So we'll have a lot of ladies waiting for you. You
Thank
caught me
you.
off guard, dear.
Sorry. So, since is there any advice you can say to our guys who are watching, to our single guys who are watching? How did you find me?
How do I find you? Well, based on your description of me, I think you're quite lovely, dear.
So, what was your
What more do you want?
What was the things you've experienced since you're also used the service and stuff? The struggles you've been. Of
You know,
course,
I
love
didn't-
is an adventure, so you gotta describe it.
I didn't go through pre-show prep here, so you're hitting me with all these questions, but I've been around 30 years since the beginning of a foreign affair. It's just a great experience. It changes your life. It's been rewarding to have been part of that. You and I, have friends all over the country who met at social events or otherwise when we've been on tours together. You just got to get over there. Give it a chance.
Thank you. So there's a question from Kwan says, what's the biggest difference between Philippines and Thailand?
There's definitely a cultural difference. Thai women are a little more independent, probably a little more cosmopolitan, if that's a good word. Philippine women are Thailand women are family oriented for sure. But I mean, it's more so, I think, in the Philippines. The Philippines has more of a caregiver culture. The women are very attentive to their family and their husband. And again, that's not to say that Thai women aren't either. It's just a little bit culturally different. I hesitate to say it, but Philippine women are probably a little bit simpler. Again, Thai women are a little bit more cosmopolitan. But I will say this, they're beautiful, beautiful, very sincere women in both countries. So neither country is a bad choice.
Thank you. So this is from Patrick O'Brien. He says, I'm 60. Is 35 a reasonable age gap? Since we have 30 years age gap, What can you say or what can you advise to Patrick?
No, 35 is very reasonable. Even in Thailand is not quite as open to age differences as Philippines. Even at 60, I tell the guys to be open-minded in the Philippines to a lady that's 25 or older. Don't necessarily look for that, but don't be closed-minded to it. At 25, a lot of the women have matured. The age gap in the Philippines is not so prominent, or prominent's not a good word, but they're a little more open-minded about the age gap. 35, 40, if you're 60, is not unreasonable in Thailand. It really depends on chemistry.
Thank you. Thank you, Honey. So, guys, if you have a little bit questions for Rob, he'll stay in put for a little while. So just stay there. But of course, our special guests, our ladies, are the most
You
important
list the
thing.
questions, so I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're not a woman. So, so the guys are looking for the ladies. By the way, Mark says Rona's husband is very lucky. I hope to find a Filipina who has the qualities and charisma like Rona. Thank you so much, Mark. So for the ladies, here is the question. From Peter, how would these ladies feel about living in a cold climate with a lot of snow in the winter?
I think when we're talking about the cold weather is we're from a weather of tropical country. So when we're going there, I think we need to adjust our body. It's normal. We need adjustment.
Big adjustment.
Big adjustment, I think.
Thank you, Glyza. So from Steve, is there an agency in Philippines that your team can use to run a background check of someone? I'm not sure about that, Steve. We don't usually use that because it's beyond our scope. But you can still try. I'm not sure if local office has contacts with that. From Arthur, will these ladies date men who don't eat meat? I am a vegan, so no animal products for me. I don't care if my lady eats that way though. So are you good with dating a vegan guy?
It's really okay with me because I'm also a vegan. I can
Wow.
also eat, vegetables without meat. Yeah.
So you're good, Arthur. It's more like about respect to each other. From Earl says, ask the women if they are with a foreign man, will they allow the foreign man to discipline their child?
Yeah, for me, yes. I can allow my man to discipline my kids because when when it happens and when that man is part of my life, it's already what we call this. Uh
He would be
he
also
will be also a part of my family. So he has a right to discipline my kids. And I open for it.
Thank you. Thank you, Glyza. From Bill says, welcome back, Rodolin. Missed you last webcast. Get well soon, Rhoda. You'll be in my prayers. I have seen many videos in Cebu. How do you find a good place for karaoke? Any place you want to recommend, Eva May?
For me, it's in Tamiya. Oh, it's a part of in my place.
in Lapu-Lapu
Yeah,
City,
in
right?
Lapu-Lapu City. Yeah, there is a great karaoke there. Yeah, and there are lots of songs.
Thank you. Thank you. From John Nielsen says, would it be possible to have and meet greet with the ladies by myself? I say that because I am so handsome and ladies will not pay attention to other gentlemen. Wow, John. So yeah, we do offer individual tours. So if you're more open to that, then yeah, just let us know when you'll visit. You're smiling there, Rob. So do you have something to say?
No, I just never mind.
Okay, I thought it was important. So Timothy Terra says, would the ladies be open to dating men younger than them or any race?
Yeah, for me, yes. As long as he matured enough to handle relationship. That's important.
Thank you. How about you, Eva May?
Yeah, for me, yes. Actually, that's one of my type also. Younger
Uh,
than mine.
oh yeah, so they have lived different. Well, it depends on you. As long as there is chemistry, there is something you feel toward each other, then yeah, age doesn't matter, race doesn't matter as long as you both love each other. From Steve says, what's the advantage of getting married there compared to getting married in United States? Well, number one, as I've experienced, I've been married here in United States and in the Philippines. So advantage might be that of course in the Philippines it's more happier, it's more grandeur because your family, your the women's family, every women's dream is to get married, to have their family with them. So you're gonna in the Philippine beliefs, we only get married once we don't believe in divorce. So might as well you get married once, so might as well give your wife the dream wedding she wants, like my husband gave me. So
Here,
yeah, it's happier.
let's clarify being married twice.
Yeah, I mean, like, like I got married here legally, and then in the Philippines, it's our like a renewal of vows. I mean, sorry about that. So yeah,
Make sure there's something I didn't know about.
in here, of course, you get married with but it's so expensive here. Um, the most important thing is for you to be legally married. That's all. And everything can go. Can If you want to have a bigger wedding in the future, then you can save up. As long as you both are legally committed to each other, that's the most important thing. Yeah, and so that's the disadvantage and advantages. But if you want your wife to be happier, yeah, just give it time to give that wedding your dream of. If it's in the right person, the worthy person, then yeah, the happy wife, happy life, right? from Here's from John C says, if a man were to learn a Filipino language, would the ladies prefer he learn Cebuana or Tagalog?
It's Cebuano. Or we can speak also if you want Tagalog. Because Tagalog is our national language and what we call this, our national language, right? So even even with American, they can learn much better to learn them Tagalog, right? Because it's easy to learn than Bisaya.
Thank you. From Bingo says, did the ladies hear that Pacquiao is going to fight again?
I don't know.
It's okay. From Mark says, I have a question for Rona. Was your English as good as it was now when you met your husband, or has it improved because you have been hosting and living in the US? I believe it's better now because not just by hosting, but it's been my day to day. I've been using the language on daily lives, our daily basis. So I think that, but the words is already in my mind before, but I don't use it because ever since we were kid, we learned English through school, and yeah. So I believe so. Honey, was my English improved?
Um, your English was very good. So I don't know if it's improved. I'm sure you've learned a larger vocabulary, if you will. But your English was always very good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think so too. Char. Here's from Patrick Woods. For your husband, for Rob, what do you do when you are writing letters to ladies in both Cebu and Davao that you are interested in? How to know which way to proceed?
Well, I mean, as far as meeting the women, you know, Davao is like an hour plane flight from Cebu. It's about, get a ticket, I believe, for somewhere between $100 and $150. So I wouldn't limit yourself. It's easy to get from one city to the other and meet the ladies. So I certainly wouldn't limit yourself.
Yeah, that's true too. Because you already traveled 1,000 miles away. Why not meet both ladies that are both in the cities and the ladies that you're interested to meet to? Yeah. So here's this very, very important question or suggestion to Rob from Corey Gold says, why didn't Rob have to sing?
Sing.
Yeah, that's the most important thing
You
to
want
do.
me to sing? Are you kidding?
That's from Corey, not me.
Our viewership go from a few thousand to about 3, and that would be you and the girls in Cebu only because they have to watch. So you don't want me to sing.
Okay. So Corey, I'm sorry. That's not possible for him. So by the way, Rodelyn, your last question to our ladies tonight.
Okay, so this is our $1,000,000 question. So, if your future husband is watching right now, what do you want to say to him? Or you can also invite him to come here in Cebu and meet you.
To my future husband, if you're watching right now, come here in Cebu and meet me.
Anything else? What message that you want to say to him?
You will be you will have a great fan here in the Cebu. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next, Miss Liza.
For my future husband, please come here in Cebu to meet me here, and let's know each other very well. And what do you call this? I would just promise you that I will be a good wife and a loving wife for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies, for tonight. So our first batch and second batch of ladies will be up on the screen anytime soon. But before that, see you again on May 20th, of course. May 20th, our next webcast. And since my husband Rob is here tonight, I would be happy, honored to share the burden of it to let him do the closing remark. Guys, you listen, okay? You're unmuted, honey.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I just want to tell the guys, we got the upcoming tours here. We got Cebu and Bangkok back to back. If you're thinking about it, you need to get on those tours. We're going to have a great time. Hopefully absent earthquakes this time. But we're really looking forward to having you guys there. And then if you're really ambitious, right after Bangkok, we got Shenzhen. So they're all going to be great tours. Get on the website tonight, book your ticket. Rana and I, we got to talk about this 20th show, Rana. That's right around the time we need to be leaving. So, but we'll have a show one way or the other, maybe from Seoul or something like that. Anyway, Get your reservations. We're going to be waiting for you.
Thank you so much. So, okay, our batch of ladies tonight, wave your goodbye to our viewers and your smile. So guys, if you're interested in to know more about our services, I'd be happy to help you out. Just email me or call me to our Philippine hotline, and have a great, wonderful evening to you. Thank you so much. See you again on the next webcast. Next webcast.
you.